Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. I've just had a shower, hence the appearance right now. But I'm feeling really motivated today to just get stuff done because that's just what I need to do. I'm also going to run to... I've got to wait for my dad to be back to go to the storage place because we're going to get a TV box because they, like the yellow storage, whatever they're called, they basically sell boxes. So they sell TV boxes because we've got a 30-inch-ish that my dad's giving me, but we need to go get a box for it because the box we've got is for that thing, which is a lot bigger than 30 inches, and obviously my dad needs a box for that. So we're going to head and get that when he's back. I might go get some parcel tape now from Argos though, because Argos is around the corner. Well, it's like 10 minutes away, but near enough. And then I'm gonna just wrap up the boxes that are already packed and just like Sharpie my name on, because the company that I'm sending stuff with does part loads because we don't have that much stuff. Like obviously if we had more, they'd do it all in one van, but because we haven't got as much, it'll be our stuff and someone else. So I'm just gonna like absolutely parcel tape and name the life out of like everything, the suitcases, everything, just so that things don't get muddled up. Obviously they probably won't, and they are insured, so that's fine, but just as a precaution. But just as a heads up, I am going to be ending this vlog early this week. So this vlog is gonna be finishing on Wednesday night. So this is going to be like a 5-day vlog, and then the other, like from Thursday through till Sunday, is going to be the moving vlog. That's going to go up on the Tuesday. So I thought it would be nice for you guys just to have like the moving vlog as a whole separate thing. I'm also going to do like an empty apartment tour, all that kind of stuff. Like I said though, we are only moving to a room, and I know that people are like, why would you want to live in shared housing as a couple? And like I was really scared to kind of put it on YouTube that we're sharing a house. But it's us and one other guy, possibly another person as well. There's 3 bedrooms. Basically, it's a brand new build flat. It's really, really nice. I think I mentioned it last week, but basically, essentially, we can afford to live on our own in London. The only issue is that because I'm self-employed and because Adrian's contract with Yacht Week is seasonal, it's quite difficult for us to be able to almost, I don't know the word for it, like gain trust, I guess you could say. So a lot of the landlords and stuff that we've been speaking to want like a year's worth of proof of earnings. They want like 6 months rent up front, like stupid things that no one should have to pay. Like who the heck has to pay 6 months up front? That's ridiculous. But I mean, I get it in a sense that they want the security, knowing that you're self-employed, but like who has £6,000 just sat in their bank to pay up front? Like not many people do. And if you do have 6,000, it's obviously there for a reason. Like I've been saving for a mortgage, not someone else's rent. It's basically just easier for us if at first we just get a shared place, and it's really nice. Like I can't stress to you how nice it is. Basically moving into London is a bit of a ball ache. I'm gonna do a whole video with Paige, I think, just kind of addressing like our experiences of getting a house in London, because obviously we've both had completely contrasting experiences. Like some of the things have been fairly similar, but Paige obviously looked for a 1-bedroom place and was looking for a lot longer, whereas because I was looking for a room it was quicker. But we just thought we'd do a video on like looking for property in London and stuff like that. So if you want that, let me know, because I know there's quite a few people that have tweeted saying they're also thinking of moving into London. I've just got no motivation at the moment and it's driving me crazy. All I can think about is moving into this house, and I think it's just taken over my mind. Like it's just made me not want to do anything, because since we got this property I just haven't had any motivation. I just look at house stuff all the time. The Amazon man just dumped these 2 huge boxes on me and was like, you'll be fine, carry them upstairs, and left. Like they're actually really hard to carry because they're not a good shape, and he just like dumped them on me and ran. So thanks for that. Good morning guys, it's about 11 o'clock. I have just eaten fajitas because, you know, what else do you do on a Sunday but sit in bed and eat fajitas? I didn't really sit in bed, I sat on the sofa. But yeah, I've just had those because I was really feeling like some normal food. Like, does anyone else get that? Like, first thing in the morning, you just don't want breakfast, you want like an actual meal, because that's how I was feeling. But I'm about to sit down and do a little flat lay sesh. I've got some products I need to shoot for a blog post, but I also want to do like a little flat lay video bit for the beginning of the videos, because I have been loving doing that recently. If you hadn't noticed, I'm kind of getting a bit addicted to adding those kind of things to the start of videos. I am also needing to film the video again, because I filmed the entire sit down bit yesterday and I don't really know what happened. Like the card got full and I imported absolutely, I don't know when the last time I filmed was, but hang on, let me do this. I'm about to film my proactive vid. Are you on? I'm about to film the proactive video, and then I've decided that I want to bring back the monthly fashion favourites, which I used to do a little while ago and I haven't done in quite a while, obviously. So I'm going to bring those back, and I'm also thinking of getting another clothes rail because I want to bring back the on the rail videos as well, because I thought they were really good, and that was kind of like something I did that was just really good. So I was thinking of doing like almost like on the rail, like denim, on the rail jackets for the season, on the rail, whatever, like I used to do, because I used to do like jumpers and knitwear for autumn, my favourite scarves for the season, like that kind of thing. So I think I'm going to bring that back because I do really miss it and I actually love doing them. But for right now, what have I done? Like, I'm literally living, I can't even explain to you, there's just boxes. I'm obviously trying to pack stuff at the moment, so it's a bit of a nightmare. Oh my god, what is going on with this lighting? I'm going to try using the microphone again and see if it improves the sound of my video, because for some reason my video sound is just going really hit and miss. Like sometimes it's good and sometimes it's really echoey, and I'm hoping that when I move, this is a really unflattering angle, I'm hoping that when I move it gets a lot better. Like I'm hoping that that's not an issue anymore, because it's really annoying and I've only just worked out how to sort it on Premiere. So, oh hello. So yeah, hopefully it sorts itself. It's really difficult to do everything one-handed. I'm also like a sweaty mess, so I need to keep whacking on like every 5 minutes. I literally don't even know how well you can see this, but I'm so shiny, and it's because for some, like, even my mascara is like sticking to my eyelids. It's because in this flat, it's either really hot or really cold. Like when the sun's shining, it's absolutely boiling because there's so many windows, so it's like a greenhouse. But then when the sun's not out, it's really cold. So we have the windows constantly open, but it's just a bit much today. Like it's honestly a sweat box and I can't cope with it. It's too hot. But oh my god, this lighting. I'm walking around the studio light, which I don't even know why I've got it turned on already, but I'm going to quickly top up my makeup, put a bit of lippy on, and then get filming. And obviously I'm going to do my outfit changes to film, because that's just what YouTubers do. When you film more than one thing in a day, you change. Yeah, I need to just film these two. I'm scheduled now, if I do this video, I'm going to get them all uploaded, and then I'm scheduled until, I believe, the second week of September, which is really exciting for me, because it means I can then focus on my blog for the week, and like tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday I can just like blog. I'm going to try and get all the content I've already got finished with, and then it means that when Adrian's back on the Friday, like the next week, once we've unpacked and sorted everything, it just means that it's a lot easier because we can shoot more and I can just get more done. Because for right now I have no content, which you've probably noticed on my Instagram, because it's been a lot of repeating outfits, which is something that I'm desperately trying to phase out. Like I really want it to be so that on my Instagram you see an outfit maybe like twice and that's it, and then there's a new outfit, and I'm going to try and make it so there's a lot more like iPhone pics. It has gone 12 and I thought I would start the video now properly. I've already filmed like a few snippets of my day, like me running down to get Wagamama's and cleaning and whatever. So I thought I would quickly have a chat while I'm putting the face mask on, which, fun fact, I don't use foundation brushes like this because I find they don't really like put foundation on the best. Like I love Real Techniques brushes, but just in general foundation brushes I find they're really like liney. So I actually use this as a face mask brush, which is really good. Yeah, I've just finished editing the proactive video, which I don't know if I've just mentioned or not, I can't really remember what I've just said. And basically, I'm really chuffed with it. I think it's a really good video, so hopefully you'll be seeing it next Tuesday. If not, it might be like a little bit later in the week. But I'm excited for you guys to see it, because I think you'll all really enjoy it. It's something I've not really done before, so hopefully you do enjoy it. Quite weird as well to think, I'm like thinking a million things at once. But it's quite weird to think how this is like the last time you'll really see me in this apartment. Like, after, I am putting this in my eyebrows because I have spots like on my eyebrows, which is really annoying. But yeah, so obviously this is the last couple of days now that I'll be here, because from Thursday I'll be in the new place. So this is the last vlog where you're going to see me here, which is kind of exciting and kind of like, I don't know, because this has been where I've been since I've been back in England, so it's a bit strange. But I'm actually really excited to move now and to like get on with life and have our own space again, because obviously we've not had our own space for such a long time. And to clear things up, by the way, I noticed a few comments on the last video and on Twitter and stuff just kind of asking if me and Adrian already lived together. Technically, no, because the last time he was in England, we lived together, but only for like, I think it was literally like 2 months. So it wasn't a planned thing, it was literally just like, that's what ended up happening. So we don't really count it as an official living together because it wasn't really. But this is like the first time that we've both been on a tenancy agreement and we've both kind of lived in the space together from the beginning and not like one of us moving in with the other one kind of thing. So yes, we have kind of lived together before, but not technically. This is like the first time we've had a place together properly, so that's what we count it as. It's so satisfying to put a face mask on. I think that's why I'm like absolutely smothering myself. Okay, that's enough. But fun stories, hey? But I think what I'm going to do now is go and sit on the sofa and watch some Gilmore Girls because I'm just loving it at the moment, as you already know. So I think I'm going to watch some of that. I am 100% allergic to the face mask I just put on. Look at my skin. It's a good thing I'm not leaving the house today, but Jesus. It's so sore, like it's burning. It's 8:15 in the morning and I'm awake, which is quite early for me. I don't tend to get up this early, but I've just got on some old reruns of Made in Chelsea and my cup of coffee, and I'm basically just sat about to edit some pictures while I watch this, and then I might put Gilmore Girls on actually. But I'm going to sit and edit some pictures and just get on with that, and then I'm going to try and do blog stuff all day because YouTube is now scheduled up until Tuesday of next week. And then there's like 1 or 2 more videos that I need to edit, and then it's basically scheduled for 3 weeks, which is really, really good. So it means I don't have to worry about it for the rest of this week, so I've packed everything. And then it's just a case of getting videos done for after that. But I've got some big ideas. I've got some content I've been planning and thinking about. Having the new place is going to help. But there's loads of little bits we need to do. There's loads of things I need to work out. Like, I think it's going to be a bit of a testing period when I get in, just working out, like, what the best filming background's going to be, where the best lighting is in the room, whether it's light enough in the room. Because in my head, I remember it being quite dark, but I know that it wasn't. There was no light on, but we've got, like, a window at the end and a window at the side. You guys will see in the MTV apartment tour, but I'm hoping it's really light. So then the videos will be much more natural, because I want natural videos, like natural lighting and stuff. I just don't know how people do it because it's really difficult. So yeah, I'm gonna go now because I'm coughing my lungs up and I can feel a big cough coming. I'll speak to you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm halfway through doing my makeup. I did just film a huge waffle but realised that I sounded like a little moaning myrtle, so I'm gonna just start again and tell you again from the beginning. So you've probably been able to tell that this year, and I'd say probably since around last summer, I've just not been 100%. I have blogged 100% at times, I have YouTubed 100% at times, I have been myself the entire time, don't get me wrong, but I've just not really been there as much as I previously have been. So I don't know how you'd best word this. I'm also kind of coming down with the summer cold, which is really annoying, so ignore my voice. But I just feel a bit like I've struggled really badly with motivation, and I think the motivation has come because I've got no inspiration, and I'm hoping and praying and literally just, I want moving to London to kind of be the deciding step forward that I need to prove that actually I'm really good at what I do, and if I really assert myself and put my mind to it, I'm very, very good at YouTube and I'm very, very good at blogging. Yeah, I wanted to sort of tell you that I'm trying to put a positive step forward. And being in Norwich hasn't motivated me in the slightest. I think being here, if anything, has stunted me. Travelling stunted me massively. I couldn't get content out. I just couldn't really do anything because of the fact that we were on the road all the time and we were doing stuff, and the Wi-Fi situation in South Africa and everything. But being here, where I don't know anyone, I don't know the area, I literally leave my front door and I go out and I have to sat nav like how to get places, and I don't know where anything is apart from Starbucks and Morrison's. and I know how to get into town, but I don't really know what's in town apart from one little street. So it's been quite a learning curve, and it's been good to be able to sit in the house and spend time on things, but I haven't really spent time on things because I haven't felt motivated to, because obviously I've not been able to shoot any new content or anything, which is why YouTube has been my focus at the moment, because YouTube videos you can obviously sit and film in your house and it's not really a problem, whereas blog posts to shoot when you don't have anyone there to shoot them is difficult. Yeah, moving forward, London is hopefully going to be a positive step. I'm going to have a desk, which I think is going to motivate me like nothing else, because working at a dining table has been a nightmare. Haven't had a desk since university, and at university I was mega motivated, so I think it might help. And also it's just going to be a lot more central, so I can get to people more, I can shoot in more locations, I've got more that I can do. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this video. I kind of just started it as a ramble. I thought I would sit and talk while I'm doing my makeup, and I feel like I wanted to talk because talking sometimes makes you feel better, and I just wanted to feel a bit better. And I guess I just wanted to say I'm really sorry for not being the most consistent and the most motivated and not always being the most positive of people. And I know this has kind of been a negative rant, but I'm going to switch it into a positive one because that was the actual intention of this. But moving to London is going to be good. But I'm going to go now because I've been ranting for 12 minutes and it's a bit too long to be ranting, and my feet are really hurting so I'm sat on them. So I'm going to go, but just know that this weekly vlog is going to be the last one where I moan, and the last one where I sit and complain and I don't do anything, and I just, yeah, this is going to be the last one. From now on, it's all uphill, baby. It's all uphill. It is so dark this morning. The sky is so grey. It was also really dark in this corridor anyway because, as you can see, there's like no windows. My second to last shower in this house before I move, because obviously I'm showering now and I'm going to shower tomorrow morning, but after that, that's it. That's my last one. I feel like I should just not talk in this clip because the sound of the rain is so great. I can hide my phone. Yes, I can hide my camera to vlog. Just been to town and sorted the last few bits out, and I'm going home to edit vlog and pack more and eat. I've just carried the mother of all boxes into my house. Like, I've literally just walked down the road with this, and it's so big. And I had bubble wrap too, so I did the typical girl thing of like trying to make the best of a situation. So I literally had like this little hook on my bag, so I was walking along with like a huge roll of bubble wrap, the box, and then as I was walking up the stairs there was another box outside the door. So I'm very glad to be home. I had an umbrella the whole way there, and on the way back I just had to grin and bear it. But I'm going to go ahead and just quickly wrap up the TV now, and then pop that in the box, and then that's out the way, ready to go, done. I'm basically just trying to get the last bit sorted, and then once everything is done I need to head to the post office because I was going to do both at once, but the storage place is there and the post office is there, so yeah, I'm just going to wrap up this TV now and then we're good to go. I also might open this parcel quickly and see what this is. I literally have no idea what has just come. I also don't know how much of moving to put in this video because I kind of want to do the moving vlog as like everything. But annoyingly, IKEA just rung me and there was a technical fault with their system. So where the items were supposed to come on the 5th, they're now coming on the 11th, and she asked if there's any way I can pick up from store, and obviously we couldn't, but I'm thinking what I might do is just ring back and say it's fine, because IKEA is actually only 10 minutes from our house, and if we get an Uber, like a big Uber, I'm sure we can put the bits that we need in there because they're not huge, and then we can just pick them up on Saturday. But yeah, I don't know, I need to sort stuff out. It's becoming quite a difficult situation because obviously like moving in, we need to be in the place before you get stuff. Like moving house is such a stress. I don't know why people think it's not. It's literally so stressful. Hey there, good looking. Here's a little something to help you up your abuse game. Ooh. This is actually going in the next weekly vlog. I'm not talking about this now. This is going to be talked about next time. But yeah, I need to just sort this TV out now, don't I, and stop talking about it because, yeah. I'm really sorry the vlogs didn't end yesterday, guys. It is Thursday now and the moving vlog has officially started. However, I just forgot to finish the vlog purely because I've had loads of drama with the removal man that you will find out about next week, and basically it was just a bit of a stressful night, and I also ate something funny, so I was really, really ill, which is never good. So just keep your eyes peeled for that, because that is all coming soon, and just know that the moving is happening and I'm very excited, and I cannot wait to share the moving vlog with you. You guys know what I'm like. I'll probably end up sharing it like tomorrow or something, because I'm just so excited. But I'm gonna sit down and edit this vlog now, and hopefully next time I see you, we'll be in my new house.